Jack. What Jack's probably just put it up. Yeah? I guess if you work out your muscles, or like not work out, like you like 5 minutes before you like want them to like look good, and you like do push-ups or something. You do that?
So it is paramount that you win your heat to secure one of those spots on to next week. We got Arcadia, Cypress, Fountain Valley, Heritage, Santiago, Oxnard, Valley View, and Summit. And Santiago and Heritage fast closing Fountain Valley there in lane 4. So it's going to be real tight fit here as Heritage comes in with the best credentials. They've gone 322. Santiago has gone 325. Fountain Valley has gone right there at 326. Fountain Valley.
That's probably
Cypress coming in strong here on the outside. Fountain Valley and Heritage. We got ourselves a battle here in Heat 1 of 6 in the boys 4x4. And Diaz is going to get that baton there for Anchor from Fountain Valley. And Heritage going to have to play catch up. They've gone 322. I believe this is Lamuth anchoring here for Heritage. Diaz of Fountain Valley. And Lamuth, he's got some 50 seconds here in the open 400 and trying to kill this one, but Fountain Valley not backing down from the challenge. Diaz held in steadfast. Diaz at 800-meter credentials, and he's gone 314, 315. Fountain Valley and Heritage. And Fountain Valley, the Barons, not to be denied, and bringing home a seasonal best of 324.39. And Heritage 324.92. Here in Heat 2 of the boys 4x400 relay, Arroyo Valley in 2, Redondo Union in 3, Great Oak in 4, Northwood, they've gone under 323 this season. They'll be in lane 5. San Clemente, they've gone 324 in lane 6. Oak Hills, Ayala, and Coachella Valley. Northwood and San Clemente, a battle of Orange County here in this 4x400 relay. And they're trying to join the ranks of Fountain Valley, who did secure their automatic ticket on to next week. San Clemente, Great Oak, Northwood. And Northwood with a slight advantage here as we go into our second exchange at 142. So San Clemente, the Tritons, moving up. A watch for Redondo there. Redondo in the all red. We got ourselves a great battle here in this second heat. And it's anybody's call with 450 meters to go, Northwood and San Clemente, but Redondo, they've thrown their hat in the ring, and don't overlook Great Oak. And one of the more competitive relays we've seen all day, and San Clemente and Northwood, but Jet right there representing Redondo. And right now, within a half a second, first through third, remember only the heat winner gets that automatic spot on to next week. Northwood trying to make a move on the outside. Brandell trying to secure that spot. Patel on anchor for Northwood. And he will bring this one home and secure a lane for next week. 3:23.13. San Clemente, a seasonal best, 3:24.15. And Great Oak, 3:25.19. As we move on to Heat 3, in lane 2, we're going to have Sigerstam. In 3, Downing. In 4, Chaparral. In 5, Long Beach Wilson. They are currently number 2 in California. They'll be in lane 5. In lane 6, Los Osos. They've gone 3:25. In lane 7, Santa Monica. And in 8, Valencia out of Placentia.
Track.
So Long Beach Wilson, they've gone 3:15. They don't need to go 3:15 today, but right now they're getting after it, and they're running with their A squad here. This is Diego Alvarado leading things off here for Long Beach Wilson. Los Osos and Santa Monica battling there on the outside and fast charging there on the inside, Segerstrom. But Long Beach Wilson, this is now Jaron Harris, the 9th grader. You saw him qualify earlier in the open 400 meters. Wilson, Santa Monica, very impressive early going here. Los Osos. This is Marcel Mitchell, Francis Mitchell, and he qualified earlier not just in the 400, but he came back and also qualified in the 800. And so here he is putting on a show in this 4x4, their 3rd leg. Santa Monica and Los Osos giving chase there, fighting for that 2nd spot. Francis Mitchell giving it up to J.T. Kramer, making 2:30 look comfortable through the first 3 legs. Santa Monica at 2:35 Los Osos, but now Downey closing very well and now trying to get into that top 3. But J.T. Kramer, as we said earlier, new to the sport, he was a qualifier in the 400 meters earlier. Right now, Long Beach Wilson, just doing what they got to do to advance. They're going to be right there around 3:20, but Santa Monica, Downey, Los Osos at 3:18 and change there for Wilson. They'll qualify easily, 3:18.48. But Santa Monica, they're going to hold on there for that 2nd spot, 3:26. Downey fast charging there at 3:26 as well. Claremont, California, Vista Marietta, your California state leaders, Long Beach Poly, they've gone 3:14.26. Saugus being 6 silver on 7, Huntington Beach in 8. All right, so resuming our action here in Heat 4, Claremont, California, Vista Marietta, Long Beach Poly, Saugus, Silverado, and Huntington Beach. Mr. Noah Smith leading off the action here for Long Beach Poly. And on his outside there, that is Saugus and Vista Marietta on the inside. So Poly and California closing very well there on this opening leg, but now taking over the baton. Khalif Johnson taking over the baton duties here for Poly with California and Vista Marietta giving chase. Khalif Johnson, he's going to be giving it up here to Lamar Kirk. Lamar Kirk earlier rolled to a 152 in the 800 meters and qualified there. And Vista Murrieta and California trying to keep ranks here. But Lamar Kirk is on 151 in the 800 meters, and he'll be giving that baton up to Zy Ricks on anchor here for Poly. But right now, Vista Murrieta and California trying to go under 324 here. So far, 324 looking like it may be the time to go under to qualify, aside from our heat winners. Long Beach, Wilson, Northwood, and Fountain Valley have already secured their lanes for next week. Long Beach Poly trying to do the same. We're at 250 right now, 255. Ricks coming off a 47.04 lifetime best earlier in the 400. Remember, he is your national leader in the 800 meters. He's gone 149. And with the intent of winning that team title next week, preparing that team for the 4x8 at the state championships, he is going to cruise in. And they're going to be right there at 321. 321. Vista Murrieta, Teron Johnson closing well here at 325. 321.10 there for Long Beach Poly. Vista Murrieta 325. Saugus at 329. Two sections to go here, and Patriot in 2 at a Riverside Poly. In lane 4, Jordan, 322 on their resume this season. Lane 5, Rancho Cucamonga, and Trabuco Hills, 321. Cajon, Los Alamitos, and Sunny Hills. So what should be one of the faster races out of the 6 sections. We have 3 teams that have gone under 324. And Wimbush, he's going to take things out for Rancho Cucamonga early on. You saw him early in the 300 hurdles, but here comes Jordan. You got to remember, as Jordan went to Division II last year, they came away with the team championship, so they're back here in Division I and representing the whole city of Long Beach even much more. So it's Jordan and Rancho Cucamonga, and now Trabuco Hills. Rancho Cucamonga, and currently running 3rd. And Trabuco Hills trying to jump back in there and get in the top 3, but as we said, this could be the fastest heat of all 6 sections, pound for pound. Rancho Cucamonga coming up big there on Jordan. Andrew taking over the baton here for Jordan. That's Lofton Lundy of Rancho Cucamonga on baton. And Trabuco Hills now trying to re-engage and get back there with their top 2. So far we've seen a lot of runaways here in these heats, but right now this should be the most contested of all sections with 600 to go. It is Jordan, Rancho Cucamonga, and Trabuco Hills. Andrew from Jordan, Lofton Lundy of Rancho Cucamonga, and here comes Trabuco Hills. And we got ourselves one heck of a finish coming down the pipe here. That's Cam Sermons, the sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, but on his outside, that is the junior from Jordan, Jordan Washington. He was our number 1 seed in the 100 and the 200. Oh, look at them go, folks. Meanwhile, Cooper DeCillo, the 400-meter runner from Trabuco, trying to close ranks. But Sermons, the sophomore, keeping Washington on his outside. That clock at 3:05. And Jordan Washington showing you he's not just a 1 and a 200-meter guy. And represented here in the 400, DeCillo trying to close here for Trabuco. Jordan, 3:25, 3:27. So Long Beach Jordan, they will reserve a lane for next week along with fellow Moore League powers, Long Beach Poly and Long Beach Wilson. Northwood and Fountain Valley also making their way to next week. Lane 2, Paloma Valley. In 3, Orange Vista. In 4, Camarillo. In 5, they go 3:21:35, Loyola. In lane 6, they go 3:24, Roosevelt. In 7, Beaumont. In 8, La Quinta. And lane 9, Highland. So Loyola comes in as your top seed. That's John Mueller leading off the action here for the Cubs. He went 38:09 in the 300 hurdles earlier, which ranks now number 4 in California. And Loyola trying to secure themselves a spot on to next week as well. La Quinta also with a very impressive opening leg here. So it's going to be Loyola and La Quinta. And actually Loyola just a half step ahead of La Quinta there. Mueller bringing that one home there. And Loyola with a slight advantage over the Blackhawks of La Quinta coming to us out of the Palm Desert area. And right now Camarillo. It's a Camarillo in 3rd, Orange Vista in 4th. they've gone 3:21:35 this season. And as Phillips gives it up to Favorite. And Camarillo moving into second place now and try to close ranks on Loyola. Jude Enriquez on that third leg for Roosevelt. Roosevelt now fighting for that third spot. So Favorite on baton here for Loyola, and Camarillo, everybody else closing ranks there for that second spot. And Pastore is going to anchor here at 2:32. So Loyola looking like they're trying to look for about 3:23 range. And it continues to be Camarillo La Quinta. And that's Caden Roberson, the 300 hurdler there for Roosevelt. And now Jason Deal of Paloma Valley. Oh my, folks. He just went from 6th up to 3rd, up to 2nd. Jason Deal on anchor here for Paloma Valley has now made this a game changer perhaps in that second spot, as he has gone 48 in the open 4, but Pastore and his Loyola teammates securing this one, and they will be your winners of this final section, and they're going to come home here at 3:22. And Paloma Valley and Jason Deal closing in with a sub 50-second split there at 3:26. So that 3:24.15 from San Clemente now looking better, even though they didn't win that heat. 3:24.15, looking like they may have secured a spot onward. We're going to look through our notes here, but we'll let the computer figure that one out, and who the